Knoxville, Tennessee for a bus cleaning and just a little changeover. So we're supposed to be meeting Tyrone and are you Tyrone?
I am Tyrone.
All right.
Welcome to Knoxville.
We are here in Knoxville. While we were getting a nice sleep, Tyrone was up and about making sure the buses are in order and everyone's getting to where they gotta go, right?
That is correct. No, I've been with Greyhound 2 years. Come from Capital Trailways.
Oh, okay.
It's just fun working with passengers, making sure they connect with their loved ones, and just making sure they get to where they need to go.
It's definitely getting a little bit cold out here. You want to take us inside?
Enjoy the scenery when the day breaks.
The Smoky Mountains.
Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, because you can go up there and ski. During the summertime, I like to go and bungee jump.
Bungee jump?
Yeah.
Whoa, okay, we got an extreme bus employee here, so this is how I feel. Alright, so here in the Knoxville, Tennessee terminal, we like to make some friends at 5 in the morning, and hence we came across George here, not only taking it from California to West Virginia, but now a couple months later taking it back. And why do you do it, George?
It's just better for me, I think it's more safer. I like the scene. Going from California to West Virginia, it's the first time I saw snow, so it was a win for me.
That's the trip.
I passed by Colorado, man, it's beautiful right there.
What could you say to someone who has never had that experience of riding a bus across country?
It's really worth it. I recommend it. Once you start riding, you start seeing everything. Time goes by really fast, and it's next thing you know, you're there where you gotta be.
All right, we're here with Sao Tin, and she is traveling a nice overnight from Indiana, visiting a friend up there. Did you get a good sleep on the bus?
Yeah, PhD.
PhD right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so University of Tennessee.
I study physics.
Oh, you do? I studied physics up in Hoboken, so physics people taking the bus right here. Good morning. Good morning. We got Gary here, bus driver to Nashville, so we're gonna be off now.
Crossville, Tennessee, Cookeville, Nashville, Jackson, Memphis, Forest City, Arkansas, Little Rock, Texarkana, Dallas, Texas.
A bus slows down this aggressive pace that we're in this country and gives you the enlightenment that's necessary to really take the time to know who you are. America's right there. It's a Norman Rockwell painting all in one place. It's like any great art experience on a broader basis, and you're seeing it through the people that are on the bus, the experience of the landscape. You're seeing it through everything.
If you end your trip here or change buses, you must collect your luggage bus side, carry it inside the station with you. Baggage comes on both sides of the buses. Baggage agents will remove your luggage for you.
Watch the step. We made it. We're in Nashville. All right. We left 8 o'clock last night. We made it. 5 days later. Thank you, Gary. You're welcome. This is Nashville. Gary is our fearless driver. I'll introduce you to the location manager, Gary. All right, we've got another Gary here.
Hey, I'm Gary Babcock, City Manager in Nashville. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for having us here, Gary.
Well, come on in. We'll take a look around the terminal.
That'd be great. Yeah, let's go inside.
We're living proof here in Nashville. We've got a brand spanking new terminal, 2 years old, state of the art, LEED certified. So we've got all the latest, greatest lighting and air conditioning system. Well, I actually started in Nashville in 1980s. Telling my age, but in 1987 I started out as a dispatcher. Every day I meet someone from England or Australia or Germany traveling to Music City to see the country music stars. But I think things have changed so much over the past 10 years, just the perception of traveling on the bus. Today we've got newer equipment, we've got more legroom on the coach, we've got Wi-Fi on the coaches, electrical outlets on the coaches.
We're not bluffing at all when we go about this project. There are people that enjoy the Greyhound service, they enjoy the Trailway service, and they prefer the bus as the riding experience.
Yeah. So you'll see the hospitality in Nashville during the week. So
Along our journey, we've been looking towards this one particular establishment behind me. It's from 1900. This old historic hotel is everything of the original aspect and has been restored in a unique way to reflect the culture that was once and is still going on in Nashville, Tennessee. I'd like to introduce you here to Melanie Fly. She is the Area Director of Marketing, and she's here to tell us a little bit more about this hotel.
Well, welcome. We're so glad you're here. Union Station is known for its elegant and historical architecture, as well as Southern charm and hospitality. So we're really glad you're here, and there's a lot of great things to show you.
Let me get this straight. This is one of the original scheduling boards for the trains that ran through here so many years ago, right?
You'll see the most famous train listed, a very popular train that was called the Dixie Flyer. The Dixie Flyer went directly from Chicago to Miami, and Nashville was the midway point, and so it was a very popular destination. It also carried many famous people along the way.
I'd love to take a walk over here, because what you really need to see, pieces and architectural points that are going around the circumference of the lot. Interesting scenes that depict various things throughout history, right?
Absolutely. Around each side are 20 angels of commerce. They're all holding a product that came through on the trains. We have everything from a whiskey barrel, books, corn. We even have a steer, which is probably my most favorite, is the steer, but they're all different, representing what came through and how important the trains were to our economy and what they were taking across the country. We're very fortunate that we have a very balanced between leisure travel as well as groups, but then we also have a mix of Music Row type people.
What kind of music stars have stayed?
Oh, well, we've had Garth Brooks actually did a photo shoot with us, Lori Morgan, Lady Antebellum. We are right next to all of the honky-tonks and restaurants and all of the happenings of downtown Nashville. So it's a great place to be. It's walking distance. We actually had 2 alligator ponds on track level when it was first built. The builder was from Florida and he loved them, and they actually stayed in the boiler room during the winter. But after several years, about 1915, those had to go away.
But so where are we going to put the alligators? We'll stick them in the boiler room. It'll be fine, right?
Exactly.
If they forget to pay their bill, that's where they're going.
That's right.
We've got a special room for you downstairs.
Right in the boiler. But it was warm.
Putting a station into a hotel certainly takes a lot of work, right? Where does the room transition come in?
Well, we have 7 floors, and every floor has guest rooms, but they're all different. There's not 2 rooms that are exactly the same. While we took the time and effort to make every room gorgeous and beautiful custom furniture, you had to really work the space. So some have 18-foot ceilings with incredible glass windows that look over the lobby. So every room is unique, and you may even have what we call a classic boutique room up very high that has skylights. So there's just a wide variety of options with us.
Well, thank you, Melanie, for showing us such a unique and gorgeous place. It's really a fantastic ending point for our journey from New Paltz, New York. Do you have anything to say to future customers coming here?
Well, we'd love to have you come and see us and get your own personal tour.
Staying here tonight. And while this may not be the light at the end of our train tunnel, per se, it is the light at the end of our bus tunnel, which we're so happy to have arrived at such a fantastic find. Thanks, Melanie.
You're very welcome. Glad you're here. Thank you.
I'm sure you've probably seen some of the emails that Tracy's been sending out about these 2 guys.
Traveling, you're looking out the window, you get the time to reflect. It's just a great experience, and we're looking forward to doing it again. So thank you for helping to put this together, and it was definitely a lot of fun. We're gonna have a great product for you. Thank you, Tracy. And after 5 long days of leaving New Paltz, New York on Sunday evening, going to New York City, getting to Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Washington, D.C., and now Nashville, Tennessee, we made it, Tracy.
Yes, you made it!
Yay for Trailways, Greyhound.
ABA.
Trailways and Greyhound were so helpful in getting us here. It's been an awesome experience. We made it. It's in the background.
Great trip.
Here's the marketplace for. It's great. We've got a big week ahead of us, and there's so much to look forward to. Butch, we made it to Music City.
Unbelievable. Quite a journey. Welcome. I'm the official greeter. And when you've made it to Nashville, you've made it. Consider yourself a star.
Butch is the president here at Music City, and we are delighted to be in such a great city.
You're going to have a blast while you're here. You'll take a different route home.